Hello and welcome back everyone. Today I'll be continuing this series summarizing why you'd want to use the models in the current month's pack for Wyrd's My Mini Factory subscription. There are also some models that got added onto their My Mini Factory store directly, so I'll cover those afterwards as well. One thing I wanted to point out before we start is that this time, due to the Easter weekend, the April stuff didn't actually release until several days after April started. Wyrd has confirmed that going forward that won't happen again, and they'll be aiming to release the monthly stuff on the 1st or shortly after. So, with that little bit of news covered, let's look at the minis. The April pack is a bit more varied than what we saw in March, with 4 units all from different allegiances. Those are a commander, 2 squads, and a solo. We're also getting 2 nice bits of terrain, a nice little pond, and a bridge. The commander is the second core one for the Kamon, Takayasha. She is hyper-aggressive, with good mobility, and ways to do a ton of damage into nearby enemies. She also has something very rare, a morale action that does damage as well as pulling enemies out of position. Being a Kamon commander, she's also a summoner, and her options for summoning are the solo Gyuki and the squad Yamabiko. Neither one are out on My Mini Factory yet, but in general, the Gyuki have special pin token tricks and can move other units around, and Yamabiko are a harasser unit who can do area damage and interfere with the enemy's ability to support each other. The Three Kingdoms gets another squad this month, the Dragon Monks. These are a flexible melee unit with your choice of either high accuracy, low strength attacks, or low accuracy, high strength attacks. They also have some free card draw and deck manipulation, which is always good. The other squad is the Field Intelligence Corps, who belong to the King's Empire. These are a valuable support unit who give you card draw, make your enemy discard their cards, and can create extra objective markers mid-game to alter the flow of battle. That last part is a bit tricky for them to pull off, but is super strong when they can do it. Last up in the pack is an Abyssinian solo, the Marauder. This is a low-cost unit, which is very useful to Abyssinia on its own. It's a very strong operation runner, with high speed and the ability to use any action when they rush. Their gun is also pretty good, letting them also harass your enemy's backline units. So that's it for the pack this month, 4 really nice things for each of their allegiances. But that's definitely not all there is to cover, since we also got 3 direct-to-store releases. For the 2 Titans, I won't go into all their asset options, just know that all of them have 6 assets and you get to pick 3 of them. The King's Empire's Titan, King's Hand, is mostly all about guns, as you'd expect from the Empire, but they also have high armor and some assets that give resource generation and enemy debuffs. The Gibbering Hordes' Titan, the Alpha Crawler, is basically the opposite. They're super melee focused with good speed and ways to block any damage that they would take. The third and last release in the store is by far the biggest, and is honestly a must-buy for every single player. That's the Starter Box, giving you the only commander and 2 squads each for the Guild and Court of 2, who are syndicates hireable into anyone on Earth or Malifaux side respectively. For the Guild side, Sonya Creed has effortless resource generation and by far the biggest and most dangerous area attacks in the game. She has a very low script value, but compensates by being the most destructive force in the whole game. Their Gatling Gunners are cheap, but only squad 2, and as you'd expect from their name, they're all about their guns. You can shoot at a really good range, but are at their best at short or mid-range, and they can really punish enemies for daring to rush near them. Their Guild Mages are expensive but very valuable nuisance pieces. They can punish enemies who take any morale actions near them, and also move nearby objective markers, which can totally change how the game is played. The Court is led by Kirai Ankoku, who is a mega support. She summons in Court squads and spams out mountains of reinforcement tokens onto them. She also comes with her monstrous other self, Ikirio, who is very mobile and hyper-murdery in melee. Like Sonya, she also has a very low script value, but she makes up for it with how good her support skills are, plus Ikirio acting as a murder missile. Her enslaved spirits are the epitome of an expendable unit. They have awful defensive stats, but since their job is basically just to die, that works out. They're an excellent bodyguard unit who can also destroy themselves for resource generation. The Goisen are another low armor unit, but are even more fragile at only 1 model per fire team, so they're really easily punished by area attacks. They make up for it by being extreme harassers, punishing the enemy for attacking anything near them, and they also get stronger in melee as the game goes on. So that's it for April. Thanks to the starter box, there is literally something for everyone this month, so I hope you all enjoy getting these guys printed and painted. I'm working on a couple more scripts right now, so I'm not sure which one I'll put out next, so until I pick and finish one, I'll see you all later. Happy gaming, everyone!